great game.
Who chucking? Oh, yeah. Stop playing with me.
Wow, a lot of changes. Player movement is a lot better this year. Paint defense is definitely buff. It's a lot better.
I'm most excited about the shooting. Yeah, it's so much smoother.
Today, it was a real big shocker how much faster the game got and how much more smooth it got.
The mode I'm definitely excited for is my career. Definitely. I'm ready to go right into the park.
And around this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster change.
A different look for Cleveland. Stevens is checked in for Love. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
NBA 2K23 is finally here, which means we all can jump into some My Team mode. And it has some big changes this year. I can't wait to get started. So today, we're joined by My Team producer John to talk about all the updates. John, how's it going?
Thanks, Chris. It's going great. I'm so glad that 2K23 is finally out.
So what can people look forward to when they jump into My Team this year?
Well, for the first time, Chris, you get to try out the starter cards before you choose which.
And after the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Out on the perimeter, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Then it's Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Conley. And it's Azubuike in at the center position. Here's Mitchell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside. Working around the D and getting it to go.
Bogdanovich finds Clarkson. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Jazz for just a minute. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that and will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expand energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
The second effort, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And it's good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. His last outing, 16 points for him. Mitchell against Conley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Now here's Conley. His last outing, he had 8 points. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity.
Stolen by Clarkson. He feeds it to Azubuike. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. That's in there. Love with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
MP against Conley. Driving in. The shot's good.
And that's where Conley is most dangerous. Just amazing quickness on his way to the rack.
The drive by MP. Good.
And we're getting to that time of year, a lot of all-star debate. Some buzz around MP maybe getting a spot on the squad.
Well, I know a lot of people out there lobbying for him, Greg. His numbers speak for themselves. It'd be too bad to see him get passed over. Here's Clarkson after the made shot from MP. Shot clock at 6. Back to Markkanen. No good on the triple. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to MP. They grab their own miss. Markkanen trying to break loose. The shot's good from Lopez.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by MP. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Azubuike. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now, here's MP. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Utah calls timeout. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And here is Conley. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. To the middle, they need this. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Conley's got his second basket of the game.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
MP passes to Love. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Clarkson. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
The jumper is wet. Bojan Bogdanovich, such a skilled shooter.
MP dishes to Lopez. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's Garland picks one up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
Jared Allen's checked in for Robin Lopez. And a switcher also for Utah. Sexton, he's checked in for Mike Conley. MP kicks to Mitchell. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You know, it's got to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Azubuike. Outside, Sexton. Fires, high post. They get the rebound. Here's Azubuike. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert comes in for Garland. Utah also making some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Horton Tucker comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Beasley in for Clarkson. Here's Horton Tucker. Karis LeVert making his last shot. Here's Sexton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. Didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
He hits both from the stripe. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Beasley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 13 feet away.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Cleveland leading by 19 points. MP passes to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. MP, that's for 2. Again, the Cavaliers score.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Sexton, the pass to Beasley. Here's Horton Tucker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They have a 19-point lead. The tray. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Passes to Sexton. Here's Horton Tucker. LeVert defending. Azubuike with the ball. He has 5. The shot by Sexton, no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
On the wing, Mitchell. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Mitchell. Puts it up from 12, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
Pass to Azubuike. Beasley outside. Azubuike trying to break free. No good from Beasley. Cleveland's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. MP dishes to Wade. MP, that's for 2. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. And that's 15 points for MP. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now Azubuike. Beasley up top. Outside for Sexton. And just miss after miss right now.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Back to MP. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Okoro's checked in for Mitchell. Beasley outside. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Beasley outside. The open look here for Sexton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. The Cavaliers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shoot 2. And he makes the first. And Wade drops them both. Here's Sexton. The teardrop falls in. Sexton's got his second basket.
You know, Crafty just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. After this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
We've got Okoro, Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was definitely a factor. He scored 12 points, and he was in a groove all game long from both the free throw line and behind the arc. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens. Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Here's Markkanen, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacings, and you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
On the wing, Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Utah's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Pass to Horton Tucker. Down low, here's Bogdanovich, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Karis LeVert.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical, works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
That one goes in. Wade's got 5 points in the quarter.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Takes the 13-footer. Outside for Sexton. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Here's Horton Tucker. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to LeVert. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Bogdanovich against LeVert. And Bogdanovich kicks to Sexton. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's MP with the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Fires the 3. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. And once again, off the mark by Utah. And so, MV will bring it up for Cleveland. A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Looking to end the run. Shot's good by Gay. Gay's got 4 points this quarter.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Back to MP. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. A nice shot by LeVert.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Horton Tucker. From past the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. With a step back. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by LeVert. LeVert's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So on the floor for Utah. Out on the perimeter, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Then it's Conley. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Azubuike in at the center, filling out the middle.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Jazz shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Conley. And it's MP with the rebound. And Lopez has it in the corner. MP deciding where to go with it. The shot, no good. Throws it up high.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Conley against MP. Rebounded by the Jazz. Azubuike's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Clarkson passes to Azubuike. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Conley. Bucket is good. Conley's got 9 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The 3 from MP. Connects from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Right side, Conley. Wide open. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 8 now on the night. LeVert kicks to MP. Inside. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Clarkson outside. Bogdanovich against Garland. Back to Clarkson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The feed to Garland. Allen trying to break free.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. To the paint. Here's Allen. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 8 points for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Allen. Here's Markkanen. Banked in off the glass.
Comfortable on the offensive end. Markkanen drawing contact, but maintains his focus.
Pass to LeVert. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Cavaliers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the free throw drops for LeVert. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. Beasley's checked in for the Jazz. Both shots good from the stripe. For Utah, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Passes it to Love. He kicks it to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Wallace with it. Covered by Conley. Wing shot on the way. And Love gets it to go. Love's got 9 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Just a solid contributor. Mike Conley has continued to age, and he looks far from done.
He's terrific, especially at setting the pace and orchestrating an offense. Also solid at realizing how to get his teammates involved. A selfless distributor who looks to make his guys better.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And there it is for him. 10 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Conley against MP. Conley. Love grabs the board. And Love's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. MP dishes to Okoro. And that one, good. And now that's 11 points for Love.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Conley, the pass to Beasley. And here is Markkanen. He's guarded by Love. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Competing, battling inside. This is what coaches want to see Markkanen do more of.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Sexton kicks to Beasley. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. Horton Tucker comes in for Jordan Clarkson. MP dishes to Okoro. Stevens, the pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Here's Steffens. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. No good from outside. Jazz have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Sexton, the pass to Gay. Another miss by Utah. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Yeah, love the job they're doing here of getting into the teeth of that defense.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Sexton. Gay kicks to Sexton. Gay trying to break free. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And staying with the play, Lopez. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
You gotta put a body on Lopez or he'll put those right back in every time. No brainer.
The pass to Horton Tucker. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
Stolen by Markkanen. Sexton against MP. He gets that one. Sexton's got 6.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
MP passes to Stevens. Back to MP. To the inside. Love finds MP. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Here's Lopez. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 12 points for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
That one falls.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Pass to Horton Tucker. The shot. They get a hand on it.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
The drive by MP. Count that bucket.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
MP is out there with the Okoro. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And stolen by MP. Inside. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Clarkson finds Conley. Clarkson on the wing. Outside, Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Bounce pass, Conley. Sexton the pass to Azubuike. MP against Conley. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
What about the handles of Mike Conley just straight up toying with the D?
Passes it to Okoro. Back to MP. Kicks it to Okoro. MP passes to Wade. Here's Steffens. There's the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
MP against Conley. Lopez outside. MP outside. Lopez passes to Stevens. Shoots over Clarkson. Steffens can't get it to go.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Sexton up top. He kicks it to Azubuike. Pass to Clarkson. That's a 2 from Sexton. Here's Azubuike. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Stevens. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside, Sexton. Now the pass to Clarkson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Clarkson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Conley against MP. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Utah the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
MP passes to Stevens. Back to MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Here's Alexander Walker. Dishes it to Johnson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
To the middle. Here's Okoro. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. Here's Abaji. Floats one, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. MP against Butler. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Okoro. MP against Butler. Here's Stevens. And he hits it. Just before the shot clock expires. Stevens got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The offensive rebound, Johnson, and he converts the layup. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
A solid rebounder when he puts his mind to it. Stanley Johnson creating second chance opportunities.
MP passes to Stevens over Gay, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Butler. He dishes it to Gay. Kicks it to Butler. To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Robin Lopez. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Okoro.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
Here's Abaji. Outside Butler. Pass to Alexander Walker. Feeds it to Gay. From deep, Johnson. They get it back. Here's Abaji. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Offline with the baseline jumper. Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Back to Butler. All alone. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Allen, that's good.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Butler from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Butler's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Playing with good instincts. Nikhil making those around him better.
MP dishes to Rubio. MP left side. Here's Allen. And another assist for him.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
And to notch 28 assists in a single game, it's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this has been a performance of a lifetime.
MP passes to Stevens. Cleveland moving it around. And another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game.
Well, Porter had been alone for second most assists in a game at 29, but that's not the case anymore. In what has been a jaw-dropping performance, that mark has been matched.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
No good from Gay. And so, MP will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And one team is just...
Another possession, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
And it's just a mind-boggling number. 30 assists for him, and he has equaled the mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. 30 assists is more than most teams get in a game.
Rubio finds MP. Down low, here's and again another assist.
There it is. Move over, everyone, as there is a new assist king.
He has been magnificent, GA, all game with his playmaking, and now the record is his alone.
And to think the high mark of 30 assists set by Skiles has been bested here tonight. This has been a phenomenal game.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Butler from outside. And it's Wade with the rebound. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew,
player Clutch Time. If you're not familiar with Clutch Time, it is the funnest mode in My Team. We added it midway through the year last year. It's a 5-minute fast-paced quarter with sudden death overtime, a 4-point line, and a 14-second shot clock. It is so much fun, and for the first time in 2K23, it's available in single player.
So what's after Clutch Time?
After Clutch Time, if you play 10 games in My Team, you get an Amethyst card of Fred Jones, the 2004